He connects downfield on 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3. Put the body on the line for his team. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Burrow to the air now. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. That's brought in by Hunt. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
It's always the same shit. If they run the same play, how the fuck is that open every fucking
Big spot
time?
for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
How is nobody on it? But when I run it, everybody be on the motherfucking play.
Throwing now. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did.
I mean, what kind of shit is that? Is somebody else see this shit in this game?
Okay,
What
they
the
pulled
fuck,
it
nigga?
off now.
They
Now
ran
have
away
one
from the
final
goddamn
gasp.
ball.
Either get into the end zone
Come
or
on,
leave
man.
here with the L.
How many times do we see these
Come
teams
on,
at this
dog.
point of
I mean,
desperation
for
late in the
real,
game
my
need a kick
nigga.
and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now,
What's
now
up?
it comes down to
What's
the
up,
execution
man?
of this
What's up
offense.
with
Can
that,
they
dog?
do what their special teams
Now that was
just did
hands-on.
and
That
go
was hands-on
execute,
team,
score
and they did not
touchdown,
even.
and find a way to win.
Here he is to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Looking to throw it. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. Now the kick team out to
I
steal
don't even
away
want to
the
play
lead
this
with
shit
a
no
point
more.
after.
I mean, like, how the fuck you hold me like that?
And he gets the extra
You didn't.
point,
They didn't
and
even.
that
They
gives
ran
them
away
the
from the ball and
1-point
let you
lead
get
right
the
near the end of
motherfucker,
this
bro.
game.
What kind of shit is that? The fuck,
The
nigga?
kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away.
What the fuck?
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I bet you they got a cheat code.
He'll look to throw it. This one taken in by Chase. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Houston calls it second timeout. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. From 37 yards in the right hash.
Oh!
He didn't get enough.
Come on, guys! I messed it up again.
And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Okay, pro golfer's going to tell you that putt
I
from
can't believe they
5
fucked
feet
me
to
like
win a
this,
tournament
though.
is very
This is
different
weak,
from a
bro.
5-foot
This
putt
is
in the
some
first
weak
round.
ass shit.
I think kickers are of the same mind,
This is weak
unfortunately.
ass
Yeah,
shit.
that should have been automatic, but with the game on the line, you could just feel the pressure as he missed that kick.
This is so weak, man. This is so weak.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one.
Good game, man.
This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
That wasn't
Okay, this is one of the bigger
man.
adjustments a college player has to make
No.
to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start.
Let's go in and get this one. Let's get this other one off. I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. They'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds his fullback. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. On the ground again with Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Running left is Mixon. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
How come I don't ever get my hit sticks and
back
shit?
up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Tripping no more.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response,
I
Brock.
was trying to
Giving
help
away
them finish this season
possession
off. They
with
didn't
the
already
pick.
hold
We
me
got a lot of
on
game
the
left,
last
obviously
game.
nowhere close to them putting it away, but you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that
Space on the right, and he's got room. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it up.
I run that same play. I like that play too.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, Stroud. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Davion Clowney on that stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to
feel
come
that's
alive,
right.
don't
Like
you, Kate?
you
Got the
forcing
first
me to
turnover
be
last time out. Now they put
around a
their
person
first
that just
sack on the
treats me
board.
like shit.
Big
It's almost
plays
like
on that side of the ball.
y'all the devil
They
and
can come
shit.
in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Completed to Collins.
Thank you, Nico.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's
I
my
may
boy
love
Nico.
watching a
Thank
great
you.
thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Texans trailing on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Stroud. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finding Collins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
It's mixed in on second down. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Mixon on the toss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Stroud now on 4th down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's out of bounds, very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a
You
first
try
and
it,
10.
Chop.
The drive begins with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. Fielded at his own 48. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Oh my God,
Well,
they don't
that
take
first
that
half,
long to pick a
certainly
play.
an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Going right back to the fullback, next play. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give to Mixon up the middle. Past midfield to the 45.
Go Mixon! Go
Into the red
Mixon!
zone.
Mixon! Woo!
Touchdown, Houston!
All right.
The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Well, I need to go
It's
for
a
2
Joe
for I'm
Mixon
kicking a field goal.
touchdown.
Shit, I'm only down
Chris
by 7.
Boswell for the point after.
Play some damn defense, we can win this motherfucking game.
The point after splits the uprights.
Well,
And
we
the
gotta play
Texans chop the
defense.
lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Lamar off the play fake. He's got Shaheed. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make
I was
that
sure
in
hoping
cut
we get that
and make the
interception.
catch. You know, as a QB,
I was sure
I'm gonna
hoping we
note
got that
in the back of my
interception.
head. That was a
I
heck of a
swear to
break.
God,
Box
I
the ball
would.
away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He's keeping it. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. Bit
Thank
off with
God.
his aim, but that point
I
after
don't know
is
what's up.
good.
Boswell supposed to be the best
And the
field goal
Texans
kicker.
tie things
His
up at
meter be
14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. And that one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. He's back to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Texans 21, Bears 14.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got it at the 6. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears down by 7. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back at the 5. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack. And